Rish. I'm a Year 2 Computer Science and Math double major. I'm a machine learning research student at NUS, currently staying at Cinnamon College of the University Scholars Program.
Which research attachment are you currently undertaking, and why did you decide to embark on it?
I'm part of this program called the Undergraduate Research Opportunity Program, or Europe. It's offered in quite a lot of faculties, so I'm under the kind of chapter at SoC. So the program involves every student having an advisor who is a professor at the National University of Singapore, or more specifically the School of Computing. So you spend a whole year taking this mod called CS3209 EMCs. During that year, which is 2 semesters and the vacation in between, you spend doing research under the professor, and depending on how you want to take it, you can either finish off a simple report at the end based on your findings in your research or on various topics, or if you want to take it one level above, you can actually submit your report to a conference or a major event that focuses on the area that you're studying. So the reason I picked this up is I'd like to say that I find research really fun. There's this fascinating aspect of literally creating knowledge, discovering, doing things that don't exist. There is some part of fun in going through those motions of trying out an idea, experimenting with it, most of the times failing, and kind of bouncing back and doing that whole process again. Some would call that a painful process, but it is fulfilling once you struck an idea that you really find amusing, your advisor finds entertaining. At the end, if it works out, that's awesome.
What are the key research positions you can apply within NUS?
SoC is basically a playground. You can immediately get into research from your first year. For those of you who want to take it gradually and learn the basics, I'd suggest taking this mod called CS2309, which is the CS research methodology. There, the professor will kind of take you through the steps you take going from regular computing student to a research student. There's quite a bunch of loops that you need to go through, but don't worry, it's not intimidating at all. After that, there are quite a few positions that you can take up at SoC. There are research mods. Some of these are coded CS something something R. So the R stands for research. So you get to spend an entire semester building an interesting project or an extension. If you really like your CS mods and you like one of their resources being used, you can actually spend the next semester improving that platform. The prof might even use it for future batches taking that mod. So that's one avenue. Of course, as I mentioned, there's Europe. Usually students take this either at the end of the year 2 or year 3. This is when they've taken quite a few of the CS mods and they feel that they are capable enough to pursue this, or they're knowledgeable enough in the field to pursue deep research with it. There are other side positions such as research assistant. So this means you are working under a prof, but you're not, I guess, the main driver of the research project. Think of it as being the code monkey. You're running experiments in the back, helping the team get the results. But it's fulfilling in its own way because, hey, you get to learn all your best practices. Who knows, if once you become a research student at NUS, you can apply those principles and lessons learned. When you come to year 4, there is this thing called the final year project. It's an entire year-long adventure. You're paired with a professor as an advisor, and this advisor can either be from SoC or they can be from other institutions. The FYP, you write this thing called the bachelor's thesis, which is kind of like a full culmination of your journey at SoC. It's fully deep research, theoretical, and it really makes you get into the nitty-gritty details of the things that you study. So yeah, these 4 are the best ways to get into research and involve yourself with the NUS research community.